How you going, guys, and welcome to Muscle of the Week. My name is Brandon. I'm your resident exercise specialist here at Snap Fitness Caloundra. I'm going to kick off with this hopefully to be a weekly segment in which I'm going to introduce a muscle. I'm going to quickly run over its attachment points, its function, and most importantly, I'm going to give you a couple of small coaching tips on how you can maximise your exercise outcomes when it comes to working this target tissue. Okay, so the muscle of the week is the biceps, also known as the biceps brachii. Some of you guys also known as simply the guns. Okay, so the biceps are comprised of two heads. We've got the long head, this outside portion here, and we've got the short head, which is inner portion here. They both share an attachment point up here in the shoulder. Okay, so the long head attaches onto, in essence, the rim of the shoulder socket, and the short head attaches onto the small portion of the shoulder blade called the coracoid process. They both merge into one muscle belly and attach onto the radius here. Okay. So given that we now understand its attachment points, we can have a, I suppose, a bit of scope as to what its function is. So the biceps have two primary functions. One of those is we call elbow flexion. Okay, so the muscle shortens and we get this movement here. That's why we do curls. And the second primary function is to rotate the wrist like this. We also call this supination. As you can see, when I rotate the wrist, I expose the muscle belly a little bit more. And that's something we're going to keep in mind as we introduce the movement. It also has a variety of secondary functions in relation to the shoulder, although from a bodybuilder's point of view it's not necessarily relevant to us from the point of view of building it. So I'm going to introduce you to a couple of small coaching tips today. We're going to introduce the basic bicep curl. I'm going to teach you how to optimise your exercise outcomes to appropriate form. Okay, so grab a dumbbell. The first thing I want you to be aware of is my hand positioning. You'll notice I have my index finger and my thumb butted up against the bell like this. This gives me a little bit of an overhang on the pinky side. Okay, this is important. This will challenge you, your ability to rotate the wrist or supinate the wrist in the coming movement. Alright. So first thing we're going to do here with a basic dumbbell curl, okay, is open up the chest, ensure the upper arm points directly to the ground. From here, we're going to incorporate those two basic movements we spoke about, elbow flexion and elbow supination. Okay? So from the bottom here, we're going to flex the elbow. As we do so, we're going to simultaneously rotate the wrist. At the top portion lift, the elbow should point to the ground and your pinky should point to the sky. Okay? Once we're up here, we're going to hold for a 1-2 count. Okay? So 1-2, we're going to slowly release back to the start position. Okay? As a broad recommendation, I recommend 10 to 12 repetitions with a short 30-second rest. That was the muscle of the week. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions, you're welcome to contact us through the Snap page. We'll get back to you. Alternatively, say hi to me in the gym. Always happy to help. Thank you guys.